Food safety is something that everyone cares about. We don't want to eat something that will make us sick, but no one is perfect. Even the most careful people who check food miss some things. So, learn something from this story. Check before you eat fruits and vegetables the next time you eat them. You'll be glad you did. One morning, a Reddit user was doing the same thing she did every morning in her kitchen. She was taking a few blueberries out of a bowl and eating them. She ate them all the time because they were her favorite kind of fruit. But one morning, she looked at one of her blueberries and saw something strange. She took out the blueberry that looked strange so she could look at it better. It looked like it was broken open, and the inside looked pretty strange as well. Inside the fruit, there was a strange white and fuzzy thing, but she had no idea what on earth it could be. Have you ever had something so strange for breakfast? Most would think it was mold, but it wasn't. She didn't know what it was or why it was in her breakfast though. So, she looked at the other blueberries to see if any of them were the same as the one she was holding. Since all the blueberries came from the same place, it would have made sense. But it was unique. When she looked more closely, she saw that the white fuzzy stuff was like a thread. She got a little worried when she saw that it wasn't part of the blueberry. It was creepily like cotton in every way, including how it looked. But she bought the berries at a farmer's market, so it couldn't have been a pesticide. Then she found out what was making this strange thing happen inside her blueberry. She was so surprised that she yelled out loud. The white stuff turned out to be not cotton at all. It was much creepier than that. But it's not as scary as the thing that made it. Then she wished it had been made of cotton. Something was in her blueberry now. It was a tiny spider that didn't make it up the water spout. It made a blueberry its home by crawling into it. So, like any good homeowner, it decided to spruce up the place with its web. Then she was afraid she had eaten other blueberries with spiders in them. She threw the blueberry the length of the room. She didn't care either about what happened to the spider. But after she felt better, she picked up the blueberry and thought about what to do with it. At the end of the day, the spider didn't hurt her, did it? So she let it go because she thought it should be free. But she would have to think long and hard before she ever ate a blueberry. She tried to get rid of the bad feeling she had in her stomach. At that point, it was clear to her that she needed to make a big change. So, she decided that she would always check the fruits she was going to eat before she ate them, even though checking each little blueberry was going to be a pain. This story could have gone in a very different direction if she hadn't been careful, don't you think? There are two bad facts about this. One isn't sure about the fruits and vegetables they buy because of this gross thing. The second will never eat fresh food again. So you might as well check before you eat if your overall physical and mental health depends on it.